Oh boy, this game's gonna be loud, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh. Very. No. No. We're not allowed to go back. Okay, there we go. Volume mixer. Crank this bad boy down to like this much. That much? We'll see. Hey folks. Hey folks. Visits early. It's only like 10. That ain't that early. Hey guys, welcome to Death of the Outsider. I don't know anything about this game. Well, that's not true. I know that it's Dishonored. I know that you play as Billy Lurk. But I haven't played this. I think the Mr. Eastern Time Zone. Oh, I suppose that's true. I thought the title was a little on the nose. So let's play the campaign, I guess. This feels like the type of game, DLC, that it would be cool if it could read your Dishonored 2 save file. Because depending on the way you leave the world state... Hey Size, hey Giuseppe, hey Carlos, hey Fos. Depending on how you leave the world state at the end of Dishonored 2, Billy Lurk is very different. Ain't this the suit? No, I don't think so. Not that I know of. Hey, Eos. Let's play on medium. Oh, the only thing that I know about this game is that I saw the trailer for it. One last fight. You're on the lookout for your old mentor, Dowd, whom you've not seen in 15 years. Rumors speak of a clandestine boxing club that uses black magic and bone Ooh! At the Albarca Baths. Could he be there? That sounds like a fucking cool boxing club. I want to hang there. Also, I just noticed my font reset again. You were up all night talking to VTubers? Send help. Did the VTubers tell you anything good, interesting? You're definitely thinking of something else. This is very much not a fighting game.
My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden.
Let me know
Captain
how
of
the
a ship
game
called
volume
Dreadful Whale.
is.
I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin
That was the
ended
DLC
one
of the
empress
first game.
and saved.
Subtitles aren't on. Fuck.
Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him.
We're gonna find him.
Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort.
Whoa.
You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least.
Cool.
That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Dowd has to be there.
Actually, let's have it on for all stuff. Sorry for the no dialogue. Well, congratulations on singing to VTubers and doing uwu voices. Eos is gonna become a real VTuber. Not like me. Fake VTuber Vizzo. They call me. Oh, contracts. At any time, you can review your list of contracts from your journal. Go to contracts. You can activate the markers on targets, and some additional hints are provided in the description. If you succeed in a contract, you'll be rewarded with a good amount of coin and sometimes by a bone charm. I like bone charms. I still have to look at my fucking controller to remember what fucking button that is. Wow, Dad's not looking so hot. Oh, it's doing the fucking thing again. Where it thinks it's a fucking... Where it thinks it's a mouse input. Excuse me a second. We're gonna fix that. Hi everybody. Hey, good morning. Hope you're well. Literally, Steam, if a game has native controller support, please fuck off. I don't need your help. That's basically where it begins and ends. Games are smart. Computers are dumb. I don't recommend them. Dishonored? Tom, are you aware of Dishonored? Because Dishonored is very good, and this game is gonna have big spoilers for all of Dishonored. Like, it's like this is way deep in there. We talked about a bunch of things that happened in Dishonored 1 and 2 with very casual attitude. So I think it's super interesting that the way they're resolving the whole, like, there's a canon ending or whatever, or non-canon ending to Dishonored, is that it seems like Billy is having nightmares about a potential timeline that happened. Or like what did happen. Because at the beginning of Dishonored 2, her arm is gone. And then you basically like affect some things that fix it, and then she goes back to having an arm and an eyeball again. I'm very, very interested. I'm gonna turn the volume up just a little bit, y'all. Please keep me posted on whether or not that's not gonna be great. That's okay. Nobody has any idea what's going on any % of the time. And that's just life. Thought this was a prequel? Hey! Excuse you. I'm your favorite ghost? Mr. Carlos, thank you for subscribing for 2 months. Woo, whoosh, etc. Thank you. It's very nice of you. I thought this was a prequel? Nope. Let's see if the controller issue is fixed. We shall see. It seems fixed. Hooray. Burn the White Hound. Industrial espionage. Read. Ooh. An eyeless hag stole my poor Milky. He's white as whalebone but riddled with disease. It breaks my old heart to ask this of you, but if you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Save him from those cursed eyeless. And save Karnaka from another plague. Industrial espionage. Those thugs at Albarca make potions and bone charms upstairs. Their liquor is vile, but it sells for good coin, and we're losing punters to them by the day. Brings us the rat liquor recipe before our brewery goes out of business, and make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Huh. Interesting. No bone charms. Review the
Burglary,
board.
spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. He can keep me afloat. For now.
Renowned natural philosopher and painter Anton Sokolov returned to Tivia this week after years of retirement in Karnaca. Sokolov, whose inventions and technological marvels are famed throughout the Isles, was greeted with fanfare and panoply due a national hero. A parade in his honor culminated in a festival on Mastrov Square in Debokva, where Sokolov gave a brief speech announcing the establishment of his studio. When asked about his future plans, the inventor responded, "I've already done enough for several lifetimes." The inventor was overwhelmed by the infernal noise of the parade and left the celebration early. He gave no indication whether or not his studio will accept apprentices.
Good to see the old man made it up north. I was lucky to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
Oh, cool. That makes sense. He's from the Northern Continent, I guess. Empress Emily Caldwin moves to heal fractured empire. Renovation projects in the Tower District are finally underway as the last funeral rites were performed for High Overseer Yul Kulan and the Brothers of Faith who died in an attempt to retake Dunwall Tower from the now disposed usurper, Delilah Copperspoon. The Abbey of the Everyman has spent the last several months consecrating and interring the remains of the fallen while also removing dangerous and heretical objects from the Imperial Palace. With representatives from the Isles beside her, Empress Emily Caldwin issued a statement yesterday morning, urging unity in the wake of this great tragedy. The Empire's strength is in its diversity of thought and action. Working together, there is nothing we can't accomplish. We are pleased to reassert our partnership with the sovereign nations of Morley, Serkonos, and Tivia for our mutual peace and prosperity. Following these proceedings, several imperial proclamations have been issued, with the aim to restore trading networks and communication across the Isles. Several large-scale public works have been announced, with architectural firms in Serkonos and Morley already competing for commissions. Hey friends, this is going to be a lot of reading.
So, Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne. If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason.
You guys hung out. You're probably
Is this
chill.
what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Dowd.
I'm trying to remember who Deirdre was. She was a character in Dishonored 1. I don't remember the specifics of, our, relationship with her. Forgiven. I wouldn't blame Emily for killing me then and there. Bring down an empress and everything gets thrown into chaos. A lot of people got hurt, but it was worse than that, wasn't it? I helped kill her mother. That's 2 times I was spared, but at least I got to put it right. Is this how Dowd feels? My dreams are getting worse too, stronger. Sometimes I stare at my right arm like it shouldn't be there, and my head hurts like I'm blinded by blood. I started to write it all down just to keep a handle on it. 2 weeks until I'm back in Karnaca, the longest 2 weeks of my life. If I even make it, the engine is rattling bad. My old self again. It felt good to say the name, even better to hear it, and now it's on every corner of Karnaca. Wanted, Billy Lurk. I've been sending out messages to my contacts in the city, following up on sightings and rumors, but nothing yet. I even listen to the rats sometimes. They know things others don't, and their voices remind me so much of Deirdre. I found the old man's wanted poster in his trunk. Now I'm looking for Dowd, just like all of Dunwall was years ago. Hope I have more luck than they did. A long shot. One last lead. An underground boxing club of all places. Cloud? Where did I get that from? Yuck. Dowd could be fighting there. Maybe another dead end, but I have to be sure. I tried to pump out the engine room, but no use. My ship's dead in the water. Megan Foster would have been furious, but I'm not. I've got other things to care about now. Ooh. So did we steal a person named Megan Foster's identity then? Who, somebody who, had... Okay. Electrical burst. Standard ammunition for voltaic gun. Huh. Interesting.
Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me. That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic.
That's pretty
if that's
cool.
true, then Dowd might be involved.
It's pretty fucking cool. I want to go to that fight club. Hey, Blue Alien. Who else has popped in that I haven't said hi to? Hello. Sorry. Eyeless remain eyesore of our city. 2 raids by the Grand Guard occurred last night, resulting in few arrests as investigations continue into the activities of the gang known as the Eyeless. Both raids were conducted on derelict warehouses in the Campo Seta dockyards. Several shipments of whalebone were found at both scenes, along with many carved talismans familiar on sailing ships. These trinkets, marked with strange insignias, were collected along with various unidentified powders, noxious plants, and vials of unknown liquid. Though these items add credence to the rumors of black magic being practiced by the Eyeless, the Grand Guard has not called for overseer support. Roving Vice Overseer Cardoza of the Abbey of the Everyman, when reached for comment, stressed the spiritual dangers of carved bone charms and, if found, to bring them directly to your nearest Overseer outpost for inspection and disposal. He gave no further remarks on the Grand Guard's ongoing investigation. Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan. Sorry I messaged you, and then, I started streaming another game. If you're around later, I don't know how much later, I want to still play Apex, I am down. Went to see old Madge again. Traded some old whalebone and a bit of hair, not mine. For information, she's making charms for the Eyeless now. Good clients, pay regular. Left before Madge tried to pick my pocket. Some witches from the Royal Conservatory joined the Eyeless, powerless now. None from the Brigmore days who would remember me, at least. No reason to think they'll look twice if I go in like anyone else. Are these people just messing around, or is there something I'm not seeing? I think I lost my pocket knife. Madge? Curse that old woman. Can't know if Dowd's at the Albarca baths until I go check it out for myself. Last lead I got. It's totes fine. Reply from Isobel. Presumably Isabel. Megan, you must be pretty desperate if you're writing to me about this. Yeah, I saw him. He set up a meeting to buy some of the funny explosives that fell off the back of a carriage a few months ago. I waited for him, but he never showed up. Sorry, I can't be of more help. I haven't seen or heard from him since. Put me in a real bind. Also, hey, you were kind not to mention it, but I didn't forget I still owe you that case of fig wine after what happened last time. Give me 2 more months. I swear I'll get it to you.
Karnaca is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Dowd is, it's because he let me find them. Dowd's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
Cool. We're gonna look around a little bit. I assume that that weird art thing is going to be the heart equivalent. We can use it to like locate bone charms and stuff. There's the super nice guy from the Dishonored 2 campaign. Maybe this game does know what I did in Dishonored 2. Or maybe every single Dishonored thing just assumes you did the best possible thing. Ooh, the Knife of Dunwall. Dowd stared at the blade. The plan had gone perfectly. Even better. We definitely read this when we played Dishonored. Okay. Thanks. Abandoned letter to the Empress. Your Imperial Highness, thank you for the gift. While your generosity is to Empress Emily Caldwin, I don't want your coin. Lady Emily, I can't take your coin after what I did. I'm trying to find a way to make peace. Dear Emily, I wish to do. Mend, vest, seal hatch, bullets, whiskey. Whoa! Oh fuck, yeah, we're definitely definitely not in Karnaca anymore. No, wait. We are still in Karnaca. I lied. We're just across the bay, I guess. Because that mountain's pretty identifiable. Game is purty. I agree. This game is purty. Right. cool boat. It is a cool boat.
I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd.
I'm coming for you, Dowd.
Somewhere.
Okay, so... no markers. Okay, interesting. We don't have like a mission
This station
structure.
hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
I mean, it doesn't look terribly... I guess it's not in use, but whatever. I feel like the field of view or the refresh rate is really fucking me up. I can't tell which. I'll have to figure that out. Also, we're gonna save before anything bad happens. Oh. Press X to hear the thoughts of the rats. These little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets and basements from their point of view. Their mutterings are often cryptic, but sometimes they can give useful clues.
Today, my little gutter friends.
Tell me.
The friend sees, the friend hears us, one of us, an ugly and big, still friend.
Aw, we're still their friend.
She fed us in mean times, tossed us grains and crumbs. Loud voices came, metal flashed, more blood's on the floor. Our first feast, wrap her up.
Somebody got killed.
Something chew, burns us, fire from inside, scent of heat and death, dangerous food.
This sure is cryptic.
Keep in the water, like fish bite as we swim.
Okay, yeah.
Careful, watch for fins, watch for black biting mouths.
Gotcha. Understood. Gonna do a sweat. Y'all stay safe. Okay. You also stay safe. Okay. At the very least, we can make peace with the fact that we don't have enhanced eyes to make everything sepia tone. Although, I suspect we'll get an equivalent. Oh wait, is this the mission? Is this the mission loading zone? Might be the mission loading zone. Is the volume okay, y'all? And the rats are our friends. Yee. They are our friends. Volume's fine? Okay. Ooh. You're on the lookout for your old mentor, Dowd, from whom you've not seen in 15 years. Rumors speak of, we read that already. Cool.
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far. It's not quite the old life, but it feels good. I wonder if Dowd has seen these.
They're pretty fucking big. The wanted poster is bigger than the fucking boxing poster. Some obstacles block your path. I didn't read that. See you in the void, suckers. Interesting. While you're bound, you just heard to break them. Got it. Entry forbidden. Well, I have some bad news. Who's this lad? Shan Yun. Private concert sold out. Alright. Trust Michaels with your treasures. Search for the secret private vaults for elite patrons. Great. Test your metal in a challenge brawl. Okay. Great. Whoa. That doesn't seem great. That seems ritualistic. Second Earth. I tried the old incantations over the teeth and strings like before, but it didn't work. It always used to work. Is the magic really gone? I heard about a gang from one of my sisters. She said they do things like what we had together. I don't know where else to go. This sounds like one of the Brickmore witches. Hey, Winston. How be? Hey, Chemist. Hey, Toucans. The eyeless might be content with scratched up bones and rat liquor, but I'm not. I tasted the dark waters of the void with my sisters. I know what it feels like to turn the things you hate to ash and watch bright flowers bloom from the cinders. These people don't know real magic. I think I found a way. If I can snatch one of the stray hounds off the street and steal some carved whalebone, I might be able to get back a glimmer of my power. I know what words to speak over it. I just hope the outsider listens. I used to raise dead hounds from the earth to stalk shadows and tear my enemies to pieces, and now I watch the life run out of this wretched creature. Its heart shuddered and stopped, and I felt nothing. Just pity. It's gone. Oh, I never thought about, like, the void withdrawals as an idea. Like, a whole group of people, after we dealt with Delilah, aren't sharing in her magic, and so they're just fucking gonna be itching. Oh. Stealth. To fucking play the tutorial? Get out of here. I've played a fucking Dishonored. Yeah. Doing rather good, to be honest. Still gotta work today, but we're not killing dogs in this game, are we? That's Barry's job. Probably killing dogs. Just a heads up. That's probably gonna happen.
Got my A's and Z's. Tell me what you think of me.
This guy's doing it. He's doing his best. Keep leaning against that poster. That will absolutely... Hey, friend. I'm gonna need to borrow you for a sec. Excuse me. Just gonna grab you real quick. Oh, man, I missed my bone charms from Dishonored 2. Hey, Emily's probably not using those bone charms in fucking Dunwall. She could have just given them to me. That would have been nice. Oh, wait. Rat friends? What do you gotta say, guys?
You seem so reeks, drink, dark blood, or screaming kin. Hunts us. His knife is fast.
Maybe Dowd?
Scratched bones, carved wood, blood, and soft feather. No use. Death still finds them.
The eyeless, I guess?
Tried to hit us, tried to burn us out. Swirled, crawled legs, bited its soft flesh, bited eye and hand and heart.
Press rat for lore. Double V? I mean... double V is not uncommon. I know it more specifically from French, and it always, like, fucked me up because usually most people write a W as a double V, but we still call it W. Like, I get it, but, you know. Quick access wheel. Hold LB to get quick access wheel. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I have access to a grand total of 2 things. It's not terribly exciting right now. Oh. No, I'm good, thank you. Drop down an enemy from... Yeah, okay, thank you. I got it. Ooh, overgrown. I love, like, modern shit just absolutely riddled with, overgrowth. It makes me very happy to see. Mission clue. The Grand Guard is aware of illegal activity at the Al Barca Baths. Guards are waiting for reinforcements to begin the investigation of the premises. Yeah, I could have not broken this. Whoops. Whoops. Grenade? Oh. Enough. There's something exciting about starting a Dishonored game and not really having any powers. I mean, just based on a lot of the promo material for this game, I suspect that's not going to be for forever. Especially harmful modern shit, yeah.
Only something would happen around here.
Oh, you want something to happen, you say? Gonna regret that one. Don't mind me. That's probably a safe place to hide him. He's good. Nope. Nothing, nobody. No one. Not a dang soul. I do wish this game could tell that I'd played Dishonored 2 before. I know that it was sold as its own, like, kind of separate game, and also as DLC, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 where are you going, friend? This guy seems to remember for much longer. Maybe Death of the Outsider's like Dishonored hard mode. Because that guy isn't forgetting that I was around. I really wish I had some glass or something to throw to distract this lad. Isn't he face down in the water? Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not that much water. How could you possibly drown in that much water? Dang it. Nope. Everything's fine.
Someone suspicious.
No, you're good. Nobody suspicious here. Not a soul. Wow, that was really close. He's already dead, isn't he? Let's find out. Lieutenant, I've received reports of illegal activity in the old Arbraka bath, and I suspect the Eyeless gang is involved. This could be our chance to finally strike a blow against the degenerate rat eaters. I want you to scout the area with your squad to gather as much information as you can before then, but don't take any risks. The dockyard district will send reinforcements. Man, Billy Lurk can read real fast. Oh, he sure is. Nah, he's fine. That's just mud. You can breathe through mud. Cool. That went okay. All things considered. Let's check those stats. Sweet. Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply. Ain't that just the way? Oh shit, that window's open. Nice. Yo, I actually like this because, I'm examining the environment in ways that I absolutely don't when I'm playing as a character with powers, like Emily or Dowd or Corvo. Sweet. Yeah, bone charms. What do we got?
But if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
Recover from fall slightly quicker. Okay. Ooh, we don't have a powers thing yet. Interesting. Okay, that sure is safe. Don't need health right now. Thanks, though. Oh. Well. Pay what you owe. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is absolutely gonna be the combination to the safe. Ex-friend General, we've been here just a month and I'm making coin hand over fist. It's a dream come true. Sure, it costs to keep that suppressor running, but it's paid for itself 10 times over. Everyone wants to try to fight the brute. All the new folks coming in because they heard we can do a bit of magic, thinking they're the one who will break the brute's record. Ha! They pay for it in coin and teeth, better than me. I could kiss the one who led us here, and to that magnificent bastard. The cutter. 730? Okay, wait, hang on. Test your mettle in a challenge brawl. Our champions take all comers. Rewards for winners. Rules. All artifacts and bone charms must be disclosed. No forfeit until first blood. Last brawler standing upright wins. One bone charm. Oh, the prize is one bone charm of powerful effect. Ooh. 730. Is 0 even a number on the safes? I don't remember. It is. Let's try 730. Alright. Has Billy Lurk had the Outsider's powers before? Yes. Technically not directly. Billy has shared the Outsider's powers via Dowd. Voltaic gun. I actually do want to look at the full tutorial for this. The Voltaic gun uses an electromagnetic acceleration. Oh, so it's a fucking Gauss cannon. Cool. To fire both lethal and non-lethal ammo. Projectiles create noise on impact, but a blast of the Voltaic gun itself is muffled. Ooh! Voltaic gun to perform charged shots. Hold LT to charge and release fire. It's a pinball deployer thing. Varying effects based on ammunition type. Cool. Interesting. I have to actually, like, try this out. Okay, this is all just gonna be guesses. 225? I'm guessing the cutter. You know what? I'm willing to bet the cutter is Dowd. Win 10, forfeit 2. Let's try the cutter. 102. I should probably work down this list in an organized way instead of coming at it from both angles, because I will forget what I've done. Oh. 22.5? 22.5. Oh, you gotta go to the laundromat soon and I really don't want to? Oh, I'm sorry. That was the one, right? Let's rotate through that final number, because I'm not super confident that that is a 5. Okay. Then 167. Alright. I figured this is worth a shot. Even if we get nothing, this seemed like a good guess. 6. Fuck! Alright, well, tried them all. But yeah, Billy has used the thing that lets people share the Outsider's powers. Which is actually cool because you can invest into that power in the Knife of Dunwall, which is pretty cool. I love this bird. They're a friend. Trying to think, where would I write down some horse shit? Or safe combo. Can't spell today? You're good. Don't even worry about it. Let's get out of here. Nope. Play your way. You can do all sorts of shit. Kill all the enemies in combat, defeat enemies non-lethally, escape, and stay out of sight until enemies give up. Search for use power, scavenge, trickery. Got it. Got it. Have you played Dishonored? YN. Same. Person who yawned, same.
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
Does this look particularly white? Hey guys, what's up?
Sick, madness in our minds, death in our minds. Armies of us in streets, in sewers, all feared us.
Oh yeah,
Bite, bite, bite.
the plague. Yes. That is, kill all the whales. No, don't do it. Oh, we came through here already. Telling me. The Eyeless are watching. They fucking would. The heat is gonna murder you? Yo, I'm sorry. Heat sucks. You bringing about the Black Death too? Yeah, the plague in Dishonored 1 was real bad. It was not a good time. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I'd love to know what that is. I don't know, like 30 degrees Celsius? 35, 40? Nope, these both look like regular mutts. This seems like a bad idea. Whispers from the void. Something, something, something. The Abbey of the Everyman condemns any continued study into the void and its existence, but consider, if you will, the whales hauled daily into Dunwall's great slaughterhouses. Are they more or less frightening when dangled from a butcher's hook? Thank you, chemist, for the conversion. I appreciate you. For my dumb Canadian brain. Also, hey, Sar. If you will, the whale's injured, slaughterhouse any more or less, is the thing rendered more mysterious, more dangerous, and more powerful when it has been dissected, studied, and categorized? No, I say. Natural philosophy may yet banish all uncertainties from the world and bring all that is feared beneath our knowing gaze. It is true I am not a religious man, but one must respect the Abbey of the Everyman for its continued moral guidance of our great empire. Surely even the High Overseer himself would agree that thorough investigation into the void would yield knowledge which could be used towards better protection against its malignancies. We would be able to subject the void to scrutiny rather than be subject to its insidious influences. Everything that is known can be brought into the natural order of the world. If the Abbey would allow it, I'm sure we may one day traverse the void safely. We may yet be free of the outsider's whispers, if such a creature exists. What is the void anyway? Is it just the ocean? No, the void is very much like another dimension, a magical like place that exists alongside the world. The void is very much what you think it is. It's a void, and that's where the outsider lives, and it's full of horseshit and magic nonsense, and the outsider has... it's a lot. Well, that didn't quite work out the way I hoped it would.
Bone charms, parlor tricks, and a handful of potions and tinctures. Barest whiff of the void.
Hi, hello. Do you have something to say?
Jeanette Lee owns the place. She can answer your questions.
Pick 3 pizzas. Oh, very good. Very good. This is where I came from, right?
A full day's work.
Yes.
Oh, that's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
Go away. I need to prepare for my fight.
Okay. Bye-bye. It's been fun. It hasn't been fun. I do actually like that I don't have any powers right now. I'm paying way more attention to my environment than I would otherwise. Excuse you? Fuck you.
I've got a match with a pretty lady tonight. I hear her crab spider sap packs a mean
Coin to be had anywhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Nobody saw that.
Find some way to get some money.
Where's that
Am I supposed to make a living around here?
Oh, I gotta pickpocket more people. Raw whalebone is pretty fucking valuable. I want 3 pizzas, or 3 pizzas. Yep, that's a map. See you in the void, suckers. Nope.
You're early. Not much to see right now.
Okay. Door blocked. Okay. Restricted area.
That area's private. Get it?
I do.
I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
How much coin do I have? I don't know how much coin I have. I don't know how to check how much coin I have. I don't think I have 100 coin. Excuse me, I need to go pickpocket somebody for coin.
If I want to dance, then I can twirl around all I want. Just try and stop me.
Am I absolutely condemning some of these people by pickpocketing them because they plan on using this whalebone during their fights, and then they won't have it, and it's gonna get real bad real quick? Five coins worth 20 might work. You know what? When you're right, you're right. Oh yeah, I added new alerts for 25 bits, 10 bits, and 5 bits. It's nothing exciting. It's just a little guy. Okay, we have at the very least 80. There's a bone charm nearby.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd.
Thank you for the quarter, Tom.
They're making him fight.
Nothing
I
exciting.
have to get him out of there.
Oh. I didn't expect to find out so quick. I don't... Thank you for the 10 bits. It's not very exciting. I'm sorry. Wait. Did I fuck it up? Hang on. What the fuck? That's not right. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Sorry about that, friends. Let me just test it on my own. Let me just do it. Test. Not terribly exciting. Yep, it's a test a bit alert.
This is a test
Oh,
bit
dime.
alert. This is a test bit alert.
There we go. Very exciting alerts, I know. I know. Thank you guys for the bits regardless. Kid 10 has come to hang out and watch stream. Oh, hello, Kid 10. It's a ghost quarter. Thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you for that Canadian 10 bits. Yay, new alerts. Not very exciting alerts. Okay, so we already found Dowd, so that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna pickpocket everybody. Oh, Tomas, letter to a friend. You don't know what you're getting. Tom, thank you for the loony. Thank you. That was very nice of you. You don't know what you're getting into with this black magic. It draws you in with harmless things like sailor charms, but then see what horror of the eyeless make you do when you're too scared to leave. That's what the outsider wants. You didn't know I had a brother, did you? When we were little, there was an old woman who lived by the dockyards. Ma said to run if she ever even looked at us, but we didn't listen. She was ugly as a hagfish, but she'd tell us odd stories and said her black-eyed friend would visit if we were quiet. Oh, God. Then my brother went missing. We searched all over for him, but found no trace. That night, I went to the old woman, that witch, and she had something awful smelling in a pot. She was stirring with all her strength. I asked if she'd seen him, and she laughed, said yes, and showed me she'd cut my brother up to pieces, nothing but bones and red flesh, and a little scarf he always wore. She'd have ground me up, too, if I hadn't run to the overseas.
Toonie?
Yes, little birdie. Thank you for the toonie. Thank you. You got it. Congratulations. You got a bear to yell at us. Get out of this cult while you can before you're gutting someone's son or daughter to get the outsiders.
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
It doesn't seem to matter too much who sees you pocketing people. Stealing the bone charm reward. I poked around and found that big reward bone charm stashed upstairs in a workshop. Stealing it is your problem. But take my advice, if you can't handle the brute without some powerful bone charm, you'd best not mess with Janet Lee Dragoons. Interesting.
You're fighting the black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead?
Oh, it's a
It's
suppressor.
less painful death.
Okay, I was like, is this electric? It looks like they're, I wonder if they're, like, holding him and forcing him to share his powers with
You
people.
won't win. The brute cheats the eye with his speed. His moves are a blur. It's unnatural. Trust me.
Hylos Diary. Heard from some of the women who came up over from the Royal Conservatory. There's a man tied up in one of the old public baths. I laughed, but said it wasn't like that, and there's something special about him. I'll round up some others and take a look. They weren't lying. Some unlucky fool is down there. I don't know what that machine is or who put him there, but we found a real one. Void touched, just like the woman said. We moved the operation over to the Albarca baths. I'm having a lot of trouble with that word. Easier than trying to move him. He's got some real fight in him, though you wouldn't know from how he looks. Need to talk to Janet. Got it all set up now. We called him the Black Magic Brute. Come up with it myself. I'm proud of that one. The outsider gave him magic. I know that much, but the stupid hound can't talk, or won't. Just mutters. Won't look anyone in the eye until a fight starts, but those fights, we've been making coin from him for a long time. Okay, so then Dowd is the Black Magic Brute.
This bar is my place, not yours. Get
Oh, Go figure.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough.
Nice save. Literally.
Hoping your masters will throw you a bone jar.
Okay, let's get all that. Let's get all that important lore back. That important info.
Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead? It's a less
Need to rob from you, sir. Sorry, it's not your fault. It's the game's fault.
When you get in there, up your agility right off and swing a hard left jab. Works like a charm.
you won't win.
What is with the fucking super mechanical pickaxe? What is going on with that?
It's unnatural. Trust me, you won't land a blow.
Nobody's that fast.
Nice knowing you, my friend.
Will you stop it?
Stop what? I didn't pickpocket anybody. Nobody did a dang thing. Whoa, look at this rat friend.
Lost so much. Delilah gone. The coven smashed.
Good luck. Walk 3 times around the square with breeches reversed. Who shakes your hand will take your bad luck from you. At midnight, face south and eat a tin of hagfish while singing I Knew a Lady 3 times. Rest a teacup on your forehead whilst taking the day's first piss. If it don't fall and break, luck will come. Eat a rotten Tivian pear, but keep the core in your pocket for luck all day. If a white cat hisses at you, hop the main dock's length on one leg without falling, then spit into the sea and break the jinx. Make a wish. Wear a scarf soaked in rum around your neck for a week. If it draws no comment, drink the rest of the rum. Your wish will be granted. Ha. Don't mind me.
Thrice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice. Twice.
Let's go ahead and not use that. Locked. Fuck. You should probably talk to somebody here before, like, doing all this shit, huh? Before being super sneaky. You should probably figure out what the deal is.
Well, that's what the tea leaf said.
Prize bone charm. Dowd. Just go real quick. Just try talking to Dowd. See what's up.
Whoa there. If you want to fight him, you gotta wait your turn.
Okay, that's fine. Can I talk to him, though?
How did it turn out?
I've got 4 little ones, and I wanted to make something to soothe their teeth.
Yo, he looks like... He's, like, legit pale.
But I guess I got the dosage wrong.
Fuck.
Teeth fell out
That seems
overnight.
rough. Brute power suppressor. Do not touch. I don't know how this thing works, but if it keeps the brute under control and in the pit, have your fun, but watch out. When I've got my money's worth, our leaders will want to eyeball him. We were lucky to find such a vicious cur for our studies. Further studies, you've seen him fight. If he gets out, he'll kill us all. So don't turn off the machine.
This thing must be keeping Doubt's power suppressed. If I turned it off, nothing could stop him.
That sounds really cool, but he would probably do big murders. They just have a fucking huge-ass painting of the Outsider. Look at him. We love him. Nobody saw that, right?
Sure. I'd better drop last night's take in the safe soon. Coins are overflowing the till.
Fighter Black Magic Brew time. Stake 10 coin to win or kill. All bets. House rules. Oh, that's a restricted area. Nothing? Nobody. They had a huge painting of the Outsider. I'm imagining a scenario in which literally okay. In which Billy literally just went into the middle of this and fucking jumped and ripped it off, and it made a ton of noise, and they're just like, who took that? And there's like a giant canvas sticking out of her back pocket. So now they're all on edge because they saw me open a door, I guess.
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
What is fucking whatever? Fuck you.
Try the rat liquor if you want a true taste of the Albarca.
Let me just, don't mind me. Robbie, I dropped the betting coin in the safe and hid your apartment key in the bucket by the door. You're all set. You owe me 2 bottle rats for helping you this time, Alara. P.S. If you forget the combination, tally the books over your desk. Maybe they'll cover your memory. Oh! Tally them? So, like, add up the totals?
If you're looking for trouble, you're gonna
watch
find
that behavior of yours.
Everything's fine. You didn't see me pickpocket nobody.
Oi!
Okay. Noted. Excuse me, just gonna do a little bit of this action. Don't mind me, guys. Nobody's doing anything suspicious up here. Not a one. We are now in hostile territory. A bone charm! Ooh, quite good. Charm Carver's Diary. A charm carver will never starve. My mother used to say, always coin. I think we read this one when we played Dishonored 2. I think so. Say, always coin to be made by selling wishes and wants to folks who don't come by much either day to day. Okay, yeah, I think we read that one. Either way, people who carve bones, they make fucking coin. Excuse me, just gonna real quick, nobody mind me. Hey rats, what have you got, you guys got anything to report on? What's going on up here?
Whales for the one who left it. It smells of fat milk, smells of lung and fear. Not right, but soon.
Oh, they're going to eat a child. More specifically, an orphan. That's fine. Sorry that. Oh, right. Quick saves exist. I should be doing that. There's a bone charm nearby.
I have to visit another simpering aristocrat's manor for another birthday seance.
Jeanette, remember those old wall of light parts we found near the dockyards? Well, I found a way to make the use of them. Turns out there's a part in them that powers the whole thing, so I took it out of all the rusty coils, and now we got these little things to stun folks if they get out of hand. I call them electrical bursts. You're welcome. I've already seen folks sling them at rats to keep them out of storerooms, but it makes them tense up and ruins the meat. Can't even make liquor from them when they're like that. Better to use them on larger vermin, you get me? One last thing, do not touch the tip. And by the Outsider, do not lick it. I wish I didn't have to make that clear, but Lucy did on a bet, and it took hours to wake her up. And now she's got no eyebrows. Not from the electricity, just because someone shaved them off while she was out cold. But we told her it was the electricity. Holy shit. That's fucking amazing. I mean, that's horrible. I'm so sorry that happened. Letter to Alma. Dear Alma, your last letter tore my heart out, with you begging me to quit the eyeless gang and come home. Whatever gruesome tales you heard, the eyeless aren't bloodthirsty brutes like hatters or howlers. Those were the gangs from the first game and second game. They knew things, secret things. They're teaching me how to make medicines and brew potions. I even carve my own bone charms for the occult boxing fights. If I keep winning matches, I'll catch Jeanette Lee's eye. She's the boss here at Albarca. If I work for her, the coin will come rolling in, more than I ever made toiling on the docks. Sad news about Graham's fever. I can't spare any coin, but here's some dried raven beak for a poultice. Boil it down with yarrow root in a copper pot and spread it thick on Graham's chest. She'll be right as crystal rain in no time. At least it wasn't permanent marker. I think having your eyebrows shaved is worse than permanent marker. It's permanent marker, as much as it's called permanent marker, it does wash off. Oh no. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on in here? What's all that then? Stefan, what did I tell you? Glad we stole those blueprints last month. Sure, those parts were hard to find, but these hook mines are already making themselves useful. Snatched up an overseer trying to sneak in here. Wish I could have seen what his face looked like under that mask when the hooks got him and dragged him up. Would have paid a lot of coin to see that, but someone in this district is telling tales about us to the Abbey of the Everyman. Those witch hunters won't show mercy if they find out what we're doing here. Best find out which of our neighbors has a loose tongue, see if they can still snitch without it and keep the tongue. We can use that. In the meantime, throw a rock or a rat up at this fool. See if you can make him twitch. I'll get more hook mines made. Oh my god, these are cool. Uh-oh. Hook mines can be placed or thrown on any surface by pressing L2. Once triggered, a hook mine will grab an enemy and object with range, dragging them towards the mine. Hook mine lethality. A non-lethal mine will stun an enemy, and a lethal mine will kill them. I think that lady heard us. Can I? No, no. There it is. Milky. Still puppo.
Never mind.
What? Oh, dogs. The dogs are very attentive. Toggle lethal. Holds. Got it. It's blue when it's non-lethal. It's a pretty universal, what do you call it? Language. Okay, I would like to try these electrical bursts. Wow! That person screamed real loud. Excuse me. Eyebrows grow back with time. I accidentally shaved one side of my eyebrows a really long time ago, and it's never grown back the same. Oh, right. I'm right above a bunch of dogs. Fucking whoops. Oh, right. They want me to put the dog out of its misery so I can just fucking shoot it through here. I hadn't even considered this. I'm gonna not, because I'm worried that I will get detected by these puppos. Poor thing. Should I have maybe, like, investigated Milky first? Instead of just absolutely murdering Milky? And I want to save my poor Milky. Save him from those cursed animals and save Karnak from the plague. Please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Fuck, we have to burn his remains. Shit. Alright, we still have to get in there then. Or find a way to burn him. Let's maybe load that save before we killed that dog, yeah? My 6 plucked a lot of her eyebrows, and it took 20 years to grow back semi-normal. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's real. It's not something I recommend doing. Shaving off someone's eyebrows. I definitely knew a kid in high school who I think was high one time and had his eyebrows shaved off. And I don't know when or if they ever grew back. Sucks to be him, though, because that's real rough. It's not great.
How's training? These beauties ready for my fighting ring?
Soon. They don't know how to spar yet. Loose the beasts and they savage anything that moves, friend or foe. Found an old beggar to train them on, but the brutes ripped him to meat gobbets in a blink.
Good. We want them vicious. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time. We don't need the guards sniffing around here again.
Nope. Nothing. Nobody. Nope. Let's toggle this to here. Toggle this, I don't know, to there. Sure. Hey, Nivalian. What up? There's a bone charm nearby. Sweet. Oh, that's the prize one. This looks like it's gonna electrocute me. And I don't like that. Generally speaking.
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died.
Oh. No. That sucks. Black bone charms. Generally don't love those. Increase jump height and distance. I keep thinking black bone charms are the corrupt ones. Bone charms. Exit from a book on sailing traditions and scrimshaw. Bone charms a sailing's blessing, they say. Carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from salty dogs to young greenhorns still finding their sea legs. In old time, sailors cut into the tusks of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of the bears that roamed the isle north of Tivia. Once the whaling trade began, the practitioners began engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant small boon, increasing the lover's vigor, providing defense against pregnancy. Yo, contraception? I encourage that. I'm good, did all my chores, having cold pizza, nice. I did not know that eyebrows take such a long time to grow back. I plucked mine not too long ago, and they grew back in like 2 weeks. Must not have been enough to make much of an impact. Huh. Seems you just started Death of the Outsider. Very good game. Thank you. Also, thank you for complimenting the voice. Yeah, I've never played Death of the Outsider. I've played all the other Dishonored stuff, but I'm completely blind on this. Defeat the Brute reward. I don't know what we did right, but we crafted a mighty powerful bone charm this time. Jeanette says it's the reward for beating the Brute, so spread the word. Well, not anymore. It's not. I don't think there's anyone out here. Oh, I just noticed that they added a little bit of like scrolling for when you look through keyholes in this game. So it's like slightly a 3D object. That's neat. I don't think I can squeeze under there. Nope. Wait, bone charm nearby was back here? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go look around a bit more for a bone charm. And it wasn't the prize bone charm either. Hey guys, what do you know? No, don't gnaw the bones. A swarm of rats you cross paths with mentioned there being wolf on the passageway up ahead. Okay. I'm glad that the mission clues will unambiguate or disambiguate. I don't know if there's a proper term for that. The things that they tell you. It's very nice. Okay. I love the rat friend's voice. They're very good. I really hope we get some fucking stealth bone charms this time around. Our Dishonored 2 playthrough was real rough in terms of the bone charm RNG for the type of playstyle that we were doing. We got like nothing but combat stuff until the very last bit. So what do I actually have to do with this lady? Just talk to her? Oh, get the key off of her? Probably. Yeah, look, there's like a slight...
Yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good. Better off in the void than another day like that.
There's a bit of scrolling on the keyhole. That's cool. This is not ideal. Might want to grab like a bottle or something to throw. Here we go. This is a bottle.
Someone asking for trouble?
Nope.
I'll just have a look.
Whoa, what fucking device does that guy have? Kind of just wanted to shake them up and move them from their places. No, come on, walk farther down that hall. You can do it, I believe. What if I just shot you from here, though? Would that guy see?
And if that could do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
Whoops. Nothing.
Shown these posers a thing or two. Pull a body up from a Morley bog after a year or two. See what that does to us.
Nope. Found out how we're gonna burn Milky. By accident. Crossbow bolt to the temple won't fix. You're not wrong, but I have a very limited window of time. Just because I like to play these games super stealth. No.
Who's
what?
There?
Oh. Man, they are way more perceptive in this game than they were in Dishonored 2. It seems anyway. It seems that way. You gonna come through the door, or you just gonna... If everyone is dead, no one can see you. You're not wrong. You're not wrong is the problem.
Now I have to be on the lookout for some no-gooder with a knife.
I really... Hang on. I need to test these. I want to throw it against the ceiling and do the thing that the video game did. Is it non-lethal? Okay, it is non-lethal right now. Fun. Okay. Okay, alright. I feel like I was up there. There we go. Nice and safe. Fuck! Dang it. Hey Val, hey Noelle. How's it going? Let's go find another breakable thing. What the fuck? What does this button do? Oh, I see. I found another option for burning Milky. Doing pretty well yourself. I am good. having a fun time playing a Dishonored game that I haven't played before, which is an exciting feeling. Whoops. There you go, that's what I want to see. Gonna come investigate, or... Amazing. Holy shit. These are the best. Oh my god, that's so fun. Ooh, she had a thing. Power slash. You deal greater damage with your sword attacks are slower. No thanks. Oh my god. That's fun as hell. Excuse me, I'm just gonna... she found that body. Oh yeah, we won't be able to see bodies detected until after the mission is over, so... Forgot about that. Little detail, as they say. What a fun idea. What a heckin' fun thing. Aw, can I not reuse those? Dang. Well, fuck. He's fine, he's fine. He's fine. He'll be fine. Let's just hide him up here. This seems like a little bit easier to lay him down on. Oh my god! Please, please don't fall off. Thank you. Alright. Drinking pumpkin spice coffee? That sounds good. The Isle has got potential. Anyone who spent time on the water knows what these are. Lucky charms, scrimshaw, witchcraft if you want. Whatever you call them, these fancy bits of bone can be worth a fortune if you make good on their promises. Sometimes you'll find one on a dead howler or grizzler, some lifeless bootlicker's last hope in a fight. You'll never find one on a dead eyeless. You know why? Because the eyeless make good on their promises. We know things the Abbey don't want you to know, and not just a balm to clear that rash you got in an alley, but how to scratch up a bit of whalebone so you don't feel pain in a fist fight. How to make even the most sharp-eyed guard miss you in the street. Even how to get the outsider's ear and ask him a thing or two. You won't believe what we can do until you see it yourself. Until you see all those dead howlers at your feet and hold a bit of lucky bone to thank for it. All it takes is some ink under the skin and a couple of sleepless nights, and this city could be yours. Ooh. Honestly, though, if this was, like, available and confirmable, I could see why people would do this in a heartbeat. No question. Uses for hag pearls. Clarice, here's what you asked for. Weren't too hard to find, but you know they're not real pearls, right? 60 years at sea should have taught you that. Hagfish spit them up when they ate something bad. A rat falls in their mouth, and 2 weeks later a bunch of these come out, waxy and full of little bones. Or they swallowed up the silver teeth out of a dead man's head and it's made them too heavy to swim right. Either way, it means they shove these things out one end or another, probably why they smell awful. When they dry out, they turn stiff, and I've seen street kids pitch them at folks with slings. But dock workers say they're unlucky. Cut open a hagfish belly, and a bunch of these pour out. You'd better take care. Your gran used to collect them, had a string of them around her wrist, and when she wanted someone's luck to turn, she'd whisper their name to it and slip it in their pocket. Worked half the time, at least. Might help you out someday, who knows? Just don't eat one. Visit again soon, Aunt Flora. I can't believe it's pumpkin spice season already. It's getting to be that time that... Oh! Come on, now. Though. Y'all, don't be like that. Sorry. 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 That was excessive. Didn't need to see that. Thanks, though. What does this button do? Oh. They're fucking giving these dogs whale bones? What are you doing? That seems excessive. Be Dishonored. Very Dishonored. I mean, I could have just thrown a Molotov cocktail at this thing, but since we happen to discover the furnace, I'm just gonna... Oh my god, his head is gone. Can we... Can I... There we go. He looks like the things from Half-Life. Oh, those little pups with the big eyeballs that are multiple eyeballs. The guys that go wham, wham, and then egg pearls distract your enemies or knock them unconscious, and then it blasts you. E. Okay. Where's its head? Okay, whatever, it counts. Hey, everything's fine in there. Don't worry about it. I wonder if pups count. Spotted by enemies 3. Fuck, dogs count. Shit. Dogs count. That sucks. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm not surprised, I'm just... I guess I never thought about it. This doesn't count dogs. Listen, the game doesn't count dogs. It's not my fault. That's not on me. Don't at me. I didn't make the game. Oh, Lord. Oh, please don't die. Hound eyes. Here we go. All right. Ooh, here's an idea. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. Something will do, and how it hound you. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. This is gonna explode in my face for sure. That looked like it was just gonna fall in. Cool. That counts. And technically, we weren't spotted. Nice. Here comes a thought. I do want to get everything in this room, though, so those dogs are probably going to see us one way or another. That was good. It was something. It seems like something that they probably tested and were like, well, technically you can't throw it through because it'll break and then explode in people's faces. So when they go to throw it, maybe just like make it slowly roll in and then make it hone in onto the dog that you do need to burn alive. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go up here and then shoot them because I can't be arsed. Used to work at what's called Thought Lab. Before thought was a general use term, they just misspelled thought for branding reasons. Yeah, I get you. That's just kind of cool. Anyway, they had a lot of weird accounts at them on Facebook after a few years. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, right. Oop. Don't make the door to the dog pits have... Oh, wait, it didn't technically burn? Oh, it did. That's them. Did I technically do it? Yes. I forgot what I was saying. It's all gone. Don't worry about it. It's all gone. Liquor workshop. All right, let's go fuck up their workshop. Shall we? Bone charm nearby, huh? It's not in here. It must be under us, right? It's gotta be. Oh. Was that what I was saying? The dogs can use handles. That was the joke. They can use doors. So you need to make it a button. Hmm.
12 bottles last night. My body's dead tired. Can't keep up. Supplies are running low, too. Only a few rats left. Then what am I gonna do? She'll feed me to the hounds if I fall behind.
Oh, come on now. Okay, thank you for the delayed explosion. Oh, buddy. Not a soul. Excuse me. Don't mind me. You'll live. Workshop key. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh god, she's coming in. Nothing. Oh, Christ. Oh, that doesn't look so good. Eleanor, I'm shoving off as soon as I get enough coin for a ship to wind down. I'm gonna wind down. I've heard of dogs that could open doors. Gotcha. My heart soured on this place after the brute killed poor Maudi last month. I'll never forget how the crowd laughed when he gutted her. Pricks. No, it's time to move on. Lania says she can get me honest work with the wind down guard. Wind down? Winden? Whatever. I'd rather look a fool in that uniform than stay here and see the black arts mocked. Janet said our orders come from a higher power. The eyeless were privy to big secrets. She said, what a laugh. Nario, one of these fools can craft a proper bone charm or rotting ointment. All they do is guzzle rat liquor and puke and brawl like babes. I won't miss any of them. You're my only friend here now that Maudi's gone, so I wanted to say farewell. Come to see me in Wind Down if you can. Marina. Well, assuming that nobody kills her while she's unconscious, she'll come hang out with you later. Whoops. Liquor workshop. I'm very worried about exploding liquor bottles now, suddenly. 1 grown bull rat alive, 9 red potatoes, 3 drops wormwood oil. Turn rat's blood into large cooking pot. I don't particularly care for this recipe. Drain into a bottle. Wear a mask or you'll puke. Wear a mask. Ooh. Forceful throw. Does this just mean I can throw things further? Let's test it. Yup. Oh my god. The physics of that bounce were like a little bit too real. You know? Oh, we could have snuck in here. Liquor workshop. So we just need to destroy some things. Here, you go over here. I don't want to burn down the whole fucking place, because then people will die, and that's no good. I guess I just do a little bit of... Oh my god, there is just literally a dead rat in it. Oh, jeez. Oh, right. Yep. They very much told me about this. Okay, well, do a little bit of... Alright, well, kind of thought that was going to be a Molotov cocktail, but... Not dead? A fetus?
Wait. It's made out of rats?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You didn't think that it was literally made out of rats? Come on now, Billy. Morning, Invisno chat. Morning, the end. Gonna take some time to very slowly. I mean, admittedly, it makes for a really cool bottle. A dead rat in like a tube-looking thing. I'm not entirely not a fan of it. Like, this would be cool to put on a shelf. You could probably use that as a weapon. Oh, the thing? The rats? Yeah, but I don't want to kill nobody. Or make him puke, because that's also not great. We did it. Okay, great. This would be a neat alchemy set, yee. Cool, now all we have to do is free Dowd. Or get Dad out without him murdering everybody, which seems like it might be a little challenging. Nope, not here.
Mother would have shown these posers a thing or two. Pull a body up from the morgue we bought after a year ago.
Where am I going? Right, probably don't want to be seen coming out of there, huh? Probably a bad look. Just casually walking out of the restricted area. Nope. Nope. Ah, fuck. Nope. Nothing's gonna... Nope. Nobody's up there. Nobody. Not one. Everything's great.
We're always watching.
Kind of want to reload that save because they're definitely going to find some bodies. Here in Brazil, we have a jar of booze like that, but instead of a rat, it is a spider. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard of like worm tequila and stuff like that. So like insects doesn't super shock me, but like a real ass mammalian creature, that seems a bit odd to me. But maybe that's just a cultural thing. Did we already go in here?
There's someone pulling the strings here. Somebody knows more. I have to visit another simpering aristocrat.
Okay. The door is blocked just from the other side. Let's listen to the rats a little bit more. Maybe they have more for us. Probably not, though.
To keep us away, but burn herself. All light. Tough flesh. Tough burning flesh.
Thanks, rats. Love you guys. Neutral territory. Hey, guys. Everything's cool and chill.
She was going to die soon.
Don't mind all of your rat produce
Not my fault.
on my clothes. Everything's great. Oh, fuck. There it
This
is.
place really pulls in coin.
Shit. Well, I want that. So, hey. Just gonna go ahead and real casual like. Actually, might as well reload that save. It's gonna be quicker. It's gonna be a wee bit quicker. Okay, so the bone charm is over there, so we know how to get it. Nope, not through there, you dingus. Oh wait, don't walk, because they'll be like, "Brr, who is that?" And then you'll have regrets. Dang it. I'm continue to be dingus. Dingus dangus. Alright. I hope this isn't a push door, because that'll prove problematic for me. Hope that guy didn't mind too much. Ah, fuck. Whoops. The thing to do might be to, yeah, do one of these. What was that just now? Maybe do one of these. That'd be fun. I don't know if that's anywhere close to being able to grab somebody. It seems like it's pretty high up. Whoops. Nope. Nothing happened. Nobody fucked up. Not a one. Not me, certainly. Maybe. Maybe. I'm wondering if, like, I can literally throw this thing onto the ceiling. Get somebody. Like, I really would love to test the range of this thing. What? Nobody gives a shit? What the hell? Alright, let's go find another fucking bottle, I guess. Don't quite understand about this DLC. Is it before, after or before Dishonored 2? It's definitely after, because you can read, as soon as the DLC starts, you can read some, letters, or some, newspaper clippings about what Sokolov did and what Emily is doing, and it seems that Emily and Billy now know each other, so it's after Dishonored 2. For sure, for sure. What? No? Nothing? Also, why did that fall down? Does it just lose charge after a while? Like, what the fuck? Did it activate because of the fucking bottle that I threw? Still confused because Billy has her arm back. If you do a really, really good job in the Dishonored campaign, after you do the Travel to the Past mission, when you come back, Billy has her arm back. Nobody. Nothing. Not a dang soul. But yeah, no, it's, if you do that mission really well and, make it so that the, I forget what his title is, one of the political targets that you find, you make it so that he's not a part of the ritual that revives Delilah. He doesn't go mad, and he continues to do really good things in Karnaca. And as a result, he, when you come back, the Dust District is way better off. Oh no. The Dust District is way better off, and, when you get back to the Dreadful Whale, Billy has her arm back. It's really cool. Wait, I did a good job in the mission and her arm was not back. You can do a non-lethal thing and also not, technically, do what is required to have it so that the past is affected, as aggressively. Was that a Spider-Man shot? Yeah. You gotta knock the dude out. Yeah. You can't just kill him. Yeah, you gotta just knock him out and then not do anything with him, I think. You can't, like, get rid of him or anything. Because he's a really good guy. If you read a bunch of the notes around the place, you learn that he's, like, a super good guy and, like, looks out for the people and stuff. And so as a result, I was like, well, I don't really want to get rid of him. And, like, in my first playthrough, I didn't read all that stuff either, so I didn't really know. And so I did the non-lethal option that gets rid of him because there's no way that if I wasn't reading that stuff, I would know that he's a good character. Such a cool detail. How did I miss that? And if you knock him unconscious and then do the ritual or watch the ritual, the future stops being a dilapidated house and he still lives in that house, and so there's a bunch of servants and people in the house. Gotta play the entire game again. It was really cool. I was thoroughly impressed by that mission. Excuse me, just gonna don't mind me. I can probably just kind of like... Whoa!
He's a phantom.
A small cat. Whoa. Small cat, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I was super enamored. I was thoroughly impressed after completing that mission. Because I was kind of underwhelmed by a lot of non-lethal options in Dishonored 2. Because Dishonored 1 has some really cool non-lethal options. But that mission in particular and how it affects the world state and a bunch of things and characters and people, it floored me and I was really impressed. And so my second playthrough through Dishonored 2, I definitely came away with a better impression. That's how good the devs are. Yeah, no shit. After that mission, I'm particularly interested in how Deathloop is going to function. It'll probably be really, really good. Because they know what they're doing. Clumsy assassin, briefly invisibility after choking assassin. You are louder when making noise and more visible when leading. No thanks. I'm so mad at myself. No, I had no idea either. I do think that this game... See, I'm not really, like, thinking about it too much. And even I was like, oh, maybe this game... Hi! Why was that hey so aggressive? What? I didn't do anything. Why does that guy think I'm suspicious? I actually thought this game may have been reading my save file because Billy had her arm and stuff back. But it seems to assume that the world state at the end of Dishonored 2 is like the best possible world state. Which is also the way that Dishonored 2 starts, because Billy is alive. If you go real fucking apeshit in Dishonored 1, why are you suspicious? I'm not in hostile territory. I'm in neutral territory. So is that guy real mad because I fucking pushed a door at him? That's why you were so confused? Yeah, but I find it really interesting because at the very beginning of the game, she talks about having nightmares that her arm is gone. So she has some sort of memory of the other world state, which I think is very interesting, implying that like both are potentially canon. Everything's fine. We good? Everything fine? So if I just turn off this machine, everyone's gonna attack me, right? What do you have to say?
I'm not drunk enough to have a conversation.
Okay, cool. Noted. Legit seething. Now I will play Dishonored 2 all over again just to see that. No, it's super cool. It's really, really cool. I can understand how you'd feel like you missed out because I had no idea, and I didn't know until I had recently streamed through it. If somebody else had told me, I would have probably been mad too, so. One way to find out, you're right. No! Fuck! Whoa. I probably shouldn't have jumped down.
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults, the black magic, this mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
Oh, is he supposed to be looking up at the painting that I stole?
You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God?
Ugh. I was really hoping that wouldn't... Okay, good.
I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult.
Oh, cool. They're all unconscious. That's fantastic.
Dowd can explain himself back on the dreadful whale.
That's great. Let's look at these stats. That's great. I love that. The game has clearly noticed that I am doing non-lethal.
This place really pulls in coin.
And so clearly is not killing anybody. Hey, Raving. I have not seen the most recent Living Tombstone video. Hang on. I want to reload that save and watch the really cool moment where Dowd gets out, because we went down there, because I was like, oh, maybe I can talk to him and tell him to, like, stay calm. But, excuse me. I'm just gonna...
You fool! Why did you scream? Run! Use your bone jump.
Cool. Alright.
Dowd.
There's a really cool moment in the very beginning of the, Hey, cutie. Really cool moment in the very beginning of Dishonored 2 where you're in a cutscene as Emily.
Dowd can explain himself.
And you briefly see what it looks like when Corvo is jumping around, knocking people out and killing them and stuff. It's really
I wonder
cool.
if that's a private club for eyeless members.
Cool. Cool. This game's cool.
Dowd's never lost a fight.
All right, we need to go back to that,
No way out. We've got them. We got them all.
Oh, shit.
Probably get a medal for this.
It's too easy. Them pilots can't fight for shit.
Wait, are they gonna fucking kill everyone? Did they just, like, shoot a dead body? Or an unconscious body? Oh, that's not great. How do I feel about that? Not technically my fault. I kind of want to reload my save and see if I can catch them, like, attempting to kill that person. You know? And see if I can stop them. I know that might be a bit aggressive in terms of, like, non-lethality, but I want to do everything I can to play my way. Don't mind me. I'm just going to do that. I'll be back. Dang it.
Dowd. I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the
That doesn't feel great.
Boxing champion's my ass.
There's probably something I could have done to prevent this.
I'm hungry.
Last coin is gonna be blind hagfish again.
Are these guards gonna fucking bring me in? I do have wanted posters everywhere. And I don't appear to be wearing a mask, so... Okay, so... It said tally up my things, right? Mission clues. Bookmaker's apartment can be found in the book near the door. He uses the book save desks to remember the combination. He uses the books above his desk to remember the combination. 4, 5, 1. That's so interesting considering, like, you see a bunch of numbers here. 4, 5, 1. You'd assume that it was one of those. I think that's super interesting. Nice. Boop, 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 boop. Blood amber snuff box. Delicious. Let's get back to the fucking dreadful whale. Nope. No, I sure hope this guy doesn't lean over this edge. Well, motherfucker. You fucker.
Kneel down to your betters.
No. No. Go figure. That was fantastic. Please don't do this exact one. Oh no. Please don't do this exact one thing. Does exact one thing. Well, fuck. I'm sorry, do I have a double jump? Okay, it looks like I just, like, accidentally landed on something, so. Nobody saw that, right? No, I totally have a double jump. Interesting. That is fucking bizarre. Cool, but bizarre. What do we got here, Val? All the main characters have neon cartoony skull masks of some kind. Ooh. Yeah, that looks alright. I'm alright with that. You just hanging out over there? This double jump is... Man, to be fortunate enough to be a guard where nothing ever happens. That's fine. You're getting paid to just stand. It's a pretty good gig. Okay, there's one there. Yeah, there's one. Man, I want Domino back. Domino is a real good ability, tell you what. Excuse me.
How many more hours of this? If I had a timepiece, I'd know. I'm gonna guess, what, 3? Yeah, about 3. I think I just saw something.
No, you saw nothing. Don't look under there. Don't do it. Don't do it if you know what's good for you.
I thought I saw someone right here.
No.
Let's check the place just in case.
No, don't.
I'm the next one. I'll prove you wrong.
Well, now you have to be the next one. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Is the other guy gonna come through here? Or is she just patrolling out there? Don't mind me. Just making sure everybody gets theirs.
Something stinks around here. And it's not my job to clean up.
Is there only one lad? One more lad? Seems one more lad-ish. Oh god, they probably found that other unconscious body that's in there. God. I hate how much effort they put into those animations to make them look a little bit more genuine. Basically Goose Game, but instead of ribbons and bells, you steal bodies. Well, sometimes. you don't even steal the bodies. Sometimes you just do a big murder. Yeah, they clearly went through a lot of trouble to, like, give them actual, like... It just feels real aggressive how much they convulse. On the pile. Excuse me while I take a powered electrical cart directly to my ship. I think we're good. It feels like we've done what we can here. Let's go. What? Assault? What? Stealth? What the fuck? What do you mean, no stealth? Alarms rung, bodies detected, detection 0. But we did get assault. Probably from fraying Dowd in the way that we did. Assault might be a result of, what do you call it? Those, overseers coming in and shooting the people. They might have come in after us and just straight up murdered that entire area. Good to know we got all the bone charms, especially considering it's not super easy to check without the heart. Interesting. That'd be one I'd be interested to replay. Dowd is determined to kill the outsider himself, and he needs your help to do so.
When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite.
Cool.
He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering, that the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right.
Maybe.
The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lurk.
Oh.
It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What
me.
in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Oh no!
Hey, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars.
Whoa.
You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me?
Whoa.
Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Dowd?
Wow. Our arm looks pretty gnarly. And, oh! Impersonate another human. Relocate by swapping positions. Stop time and explore in spirit form. Ooh. Oh. So we stole our arm and our eyeball, I guess? Weird. Interesting. Gonna have a good time with those powers. They are great. I'm noticing one of them doesn't actually sound like a Blink equivalent. Cool. I like this DLC / game so far. I like it quite a bit. I'm so interested as to why the outsider basically just assaulted us, took our arm, and gave us a fucking gnarly looking bone arm. It looks so cool. I want to get a better look at it. I wish I could like view it in a 3D model. There we go. It is not connected. Looks like there's maybe a knife. There's some floating pieces. Cool. Cool. Crystal, Circonos. Oh wait, is Circonos and Dunwall like literally across the bay from each other? Like to the point where you can see them? Like, were we back in Bristol and we could just see Circonos when we were coming out of the boat on that one mission? Dang, I'm very interested. Like, why would he do that? Doesn't seem like giving us a very cool enhanced bone mechanical arm and a cool super eye would be disadvantageous to them. Yeah, whatever. I'm very interested to continue this. Hey, so I'm going to, I think, end the stream here. I was gonna play some Apex with Dan, unless Dan's here right now and lurking. Dan, are you here? I tagged him on Discord and asked if he wanted to play some Apex. Oh, do you want to play some Apex, Dan? Are you busy? What's happening? Looks like you got a plot we are not privy to yet. Yeah, seems that way. I'm very curious to see how it go. Dangim's here. Dang's here. Give me a few minutes. Okay, well, I'm gonna be right back anyway, because I need to use the bathroom and I'm gonna fill up on water and stuff. So when we get back, we're gonna play some Apex Legends. Presumably with Dan. So, y'all feel free to go take a break, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Stay tuned.